I was born and raised here in Las Cruces, and I went to Las Cruces High School. I graduated from here in December 2014 with my electrical engineering degree.
I'm from El Paso, Texas, and I went to Jefferson High School, which is also a magnet for health and other careers.
My dad owned his own business in Juarez, and he would install solar panels for farmers.
I got interested in engineering because in high school and throughout middle school and elementary school I was part of STEM programs such as MESA and took advanced coursework in mathematics. I took Calc 1 and 2 in high school, as well as chemistry and biology, so I've always been interested in the sciences.
So I came to NMSU because I love the small town feel. I grew up in a small town, so coming here felt like the right choice. It felt like home. The College of Engineering was a great fit because the faculty were very welcoming and understanding and really there to get me started in my career.
Just through loans, probably. You know, I've worked during the first part of coming back for engineering. I was working, 35 hours a week on top of taking 15 credit hours, and that was really tough. And so I definitely had to scale back, and so I, used my job as a way to, get by, making, rent payments and paying for groceries and all that type of thing.
Since I had to work as a 16-year-old, I've been having to help my parents with the bills since that age. Of course, I had a really good skill in cello, and my job was at the Symphony in Juarez.
I mean, I used to work like 2 jobs just to get by, just to get through college, and so you could tell in my grades how much that really affected it. So
I started working at Walgreens right after high school, and I saved up everything that I made during the summer to pay for the first year.
So while I did work some on campus, I didn't have to work full time, and those scholarships, when they were granted to me, they gave me the opportunity to focus on my studies, but also the extracurricular opportunities I took advantage of to help develop my leadership and interpersonal skills as well.
Without the help of scholarships, it would be really difficult to be a full-time student and participate as much as I do. From an out-of-state student's perspective, coming to school is expensive to do on your own, so the scholarships help tremendously. It allows me to focus more on my classes and my clubs rather than how I'm going to pay for it.
Even though I was the only child, I knew a lot of friends that had parents who had started like college funds for them, and I definitely knew I didn't have that, but I also resolved to making sure that my parents wouldn't have to pay for school.
The first time I got a scholarship, it was a relief to know that I didn't have to work as much or at all, pretty much, because I also ended up receiving a scholarship to do research on campus among the other scholarships that I have, so the ability to stay on campus and be integrated even more on campus definitely helped me progress in my courses and stay at the top of my class.
Yeah, it's been thank you to everyone. Donors are a huge part of scholarships, and it's definitely made me want to be able to give back once I finish. I have a career, to be able to have to give money to scholarships to help students out who are in my position, or just help out any students. I mean,
thank you. Honestly, there's nothing I can say. It's almost like a blessing. Like it really helps out. It really helps me focus on my studies.
I would just like to say thank you for all that you've done for the college, as well as all that you continue to do. It's because of people like you that really give students like me the opportunity to do well in school and to become really involved and line up opportunities for employment out of school.
I just want to say thank you so much for your donations, and it really goes a long way to be able to not have to go off campus and work, or even have to work full-time. It gives the ability of a student to study and sit down and really learn their material to progress in their higher education.
I just want to say thank you for all the opportunities that you've afforded me, because to not have to think about the finance of school has allowed me to open other doors, such as leadership roles and things that aren't paid but have a really great value here at school. So it's allowed me to grow as a leader, as an academic, and professionally, of course. If I hadn't had those opportunities, I don't think that I would have been able to have the same experience.